So we need not only to silence those people by calling a spade, the drum beaters, but we also need political analysis from the minbar. We need the ulama who will have the knowledge and the insight to be able to understand what is happening in the world of politics today, in order that the ulama might play a role in preventing Sunni Shia civil war from taking place. Because if it does take place, that's it. We will suffer, and suffer tremendously. What can we do to prevent Sunni Shia civil war in Islam, which is Dajjal's plan, and which, if it does occur, will bring catastrophe after catastrophe on this ummah? Pakistan won't survive. I said, number one, call a spade a spade. The same foolish behavior, same foolish conduct which led to Libya now becoming a Zionist state, the same foolish conduct which could lead to Syria becoming another Zionist state, that is the same foolish conduct which is now beating the drums of war against the Shia, Protestant Islam. Call a spade a spade. Let the Ummah call a spade as part of the effort to try to save this Ummah from civil war. I said there's a role for the ulama and the khatib from the minbar, that the ulama must acquire that political knowledge and insight to understand what is happening in the world today. An alim is supposed to be someone outstanding. إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهَ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ الْعُلَمَاء الْعُلَمَاءُ وَرَثَةُ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ. So the ulama, if they are ulama, must have political knowledge and political insight into what's happening in the world today. And they must stand up on the minbar and explain to the people, so that as a result of what is taking place on the minbar, we might be able to save the world of Islam from civil war. And finally, there is a role that every single Muslim must play. Wherever in the world you are, whatever the smallest effort that you can make, do make it to try to prevent that civil war from taking place. Now, let us